Well, so I just picked up one of these pressure washer surface cleaners. And when I bought this one, I didn't realize that it was really only made for electric pressure washers up to 2000 PSI. I'm going to use it with a gas one that apparently shoots 2700 PSI. So if it breaks, it breaks. Not really too worried about it. This was only $30, but we're going to give it a shot. Got an oil spot to clean up, some other stains out here that I would like to try this out on. And I'm just going to use it with water first before I use any sort of degreaser or chemical cleaning agent to clean it up, just because I want to see how well it's going to work to begin with. So let's go ahead and open it up. So it's an 11-inch surface cleaner. Works with electric pressure washers up to 2000 PSI. Already went over that. Dual high pressure spray nozzle, spin up to 2000 RPM for even streak-free results. That's what it looks like underneath, but I'm gonna pull it out of the box just so you guys can see it anyways. Made in Vietnam, that's interesting. Let's open it up. And we have the unit itself, as well as a single instruction manual. Now, I will preface this by saying again that using this with a gas pressure washer that shoots higher PSI than it was designed to do is probably going to void the warranty. So keep that in mind. I've now said that twice, that I'm not using this totally as directed. So you guys can pause this if you want to read any of it. You get a 3-year warranty. On discretion will repair or replace any and all parts found to be defective through normal use, free of charge to the customer. This warranty is valid only for units which have been used for personal use, that have not been hired or rented for commercial use, that have been maintained in accordance with the instructions in the owner's manual supplied with this product. Now, it doesn't explicitly say not to use it with a gas-powered pressure washer, but I would only assume that it would void the warranty if it does screw it up. It doesn't say anything about that. Anyways. So we just have to pull the nozzle off, basically put this one on, just like that. It seems to have done an okay job. Not perfect by any means, but that's just with water. Obviously, as I said, that scrubber is made for an electric pressure washer, and using it in the manner that I have is a bit overkill for it. So I wouldn't recommend that. It's probably why it started leaking a little bit, but wanted to try this out for the video. But I think in order to use a gas one, you got to buy a professional grade one. That's really just your basic homeowner stuff. It's not even really made to be used in a commercial or professional capacity because everything's plastic. So the only thing that's not is the bolt that goes through the middle of it, but everything here is all plastic. If you were using this all the time, I would expect that this is going to break at some point, but you know, it's made at that price point for really just the home user, somebody who wants to use it every now and again. But the professional commercial grade ones, those are the ones that are all metal. They look commercial, and they're only about 2.5, 3 times more than one of these costs brand new. So in the end, if you're going to be doing any sort of heavy usage or heavy projects with it, I would just get the higher end one. But for $30, if it lasts you a year and you use it every now and again, I'd probably recommend it, but not with a gas pressure washer like I was using it with. So just to add to the end of this video, I just took off this top cover here, and you guys can see how kind of cheap this thing's made. Again, $30, I'm not expecting much, but just by using the gas pressure washer with it, this is why they tell you not to. So you can see the stress marks where the screws go that hold this down, as well as some of the stress and bends that it's put in the plastic here, as well as down in here. So that's why it was starting to leak a little bit and kind of form around because of all that pressure. So I would suggest if you're going to buy one of these, use it with an electric one instead. You'll probably get a lot more usage out of it.